The lazy days of summer nearly gone. Those frantic days of back-to-school preparations are upon us. For some people, they've been dealing with this for weeks. Here's the good news. There are ways to stay calm and even sane throughout all of this. Parenting expert Shannon Eis, who's a contributor to Time to Play magazine, joining us this morning with how, and you always have such great, fun, easy, realistic tips for us, so I'm excited about this morning. It's tough to be a parent at any time of year, but back to school really presents its own set of challenges. Why is it so tough every year? We do it all the time.
I know, it's like all of a sudden there are just fewer hours in your day and more chaos to organize. So it's a little bit about simple tips, and we hope so. We're not going to add hours in the day, but we hope to make it a little more fun and make a few things easier.
So starting off, the minor adjustments really that you have for us that can offer some major relief. So what are some of the minor changes we can make rather?
You know, 15 minutes is sort of a miracle worker. Just wake up 15 minutes earlier. Even if it's just 15 minutes to yourself, 15 minutes before the kids wake up, really important. You know, not overscheduling. Know what's realistic for your family. And then there's other things like take a walk. You know, just try and find some time to take a walk. But also, don't do finances at bedtime. That stresses you out. You're not going to sleep well. So lots of little small mechanics.
Maybe use that extra 15 minutes in the morning to do that. You also say cut back on your caffeine.
Yes, or switch to caffeine free altogether. But it's a big help.
And this is probably a big one for parents everywhere. Learn to say no.
Yes, I'm not sure we have all the solutions for that today, but it is, you know, it's something to start practicing in small steps.
Think about it. So we'll start off with bedtime.
Yes.
You can't maybe get more sleep, but you can at least get some better sleep, you say.
Right, and it's some of these things that you do just organically. We spend a third of our life in bed. So making that space a little bit more of a haven for you. Anything as simple as just better sheet quality, a better pillow that's really designed for better rest. And then there's also lots of good organic tools that you can use. There's a market called Abe's Market that has this really great deep sleep serum that you just puts you in a deeper sense. It's got nice herbal remedies to it. It's non-addictive, and it's a great way to just get to sleep quicker and deeper.
And get the most out of those few fleeting hours that you have in bed to sleep. You also say, and this is one I know I struggle with, and I think a lot of parents, especially mothers, do, it's okay to just be good enough, and that means things like at dinner time, you don't have to make it from scratch.
Exactly, and you know, you don't have to be perfect at everything, whether it's signing up for a carpool, getting a dog walker, realizing there are things you can say okay on, and sometimes just making some shortcuts in the kitchen can help. So it can be packaged goods, prepackaged snacks for the lunch, anything that puts a few minutes back in your day and can be guilt-free for
and can give you some more time as a family too to talk about things over the dinner table, which we know is important.
Sure.
Eating and exercising, so important all year round.
Right, food is a great source of energy, but it's also a great way to have nutrients that help your mind focus. So anything from a vitamin B and dark green leafy vegetables to a vitamin C, which is a lot of fruits as well, to green tea, which is just a great caffeine substitute. It's got less caffeine than a coffee, for instance, and it's better for you as well.
Nuts are also great. Good snack for you.
Yes, great snack for the protein and the vitamins as well. Good energy boost.
Laughing goes a long way to reducing your stress. So you suggest some great fun family activities that can also, you know, hopefully bring a little laughter into the home.
Yeah, we think lots, just giving yourself permission to laugh and have some downtime. So whether it's a funny book, a game that you can play by yourself or with friends and family, and also just great laughter can really help those endorphins that are just health enhancing.
Pop in the old Seinfeld DVD. You're good for a few laughs.
Chelsea Handler as well.
Yes, she's hysterical. Some quiet time.
Exactly.
Can really do wonders for you. And you have some things over here to actually help us with quiet time. These are just soothing scents, really?
Yeah, well, there's lots of great natural. Grapefruit is good, lemon, basil. So what you see here are candles. This is a mental clarity room spray, which is also from Abe's Market. But what's fantastic about it, you spray it about the room, lots of different scents to it, but it has those natural organics in it that bring about a soothing sense to the home. Mental clarity in a can. It's fantastic.
Mental clarity in a can. That should be their marketing slogan. They may change it after this. And also, I see here, I'm a big fan of lists and, you know, boards for sort of notices around the house. But this can actually help you declutter a little bit to do something like this.
Sure. You know, a key tip is write things down. Don't try and keep it all in your head, even if it's on the fridge and a notepad, or we were talking about our BlackBerry addiction. Use the note feature in your gadgets, but set reminders and just don't expect it all to stay in the brain. You put it other places, you'll have nice reminding systems.
The one thing I'm taking away from this too is just cut yourself a little slack.
A little bit. Give yourself permission to just let a few things go.
Check out for 15 minutes and take a break. Shannon, always great to have you with us. Thanks so much.